Did you set me up at that, or was that?
It's called Wild Things, though.
No,
isn't
it's called Where the Wild Things Are.
Wild Things had like the
Matt
I
Dillon
know,
and
I'm
the high
not-
school girls. It was, I mean, it was,
All right.
Did you ever see that? It's like 5 years old. No, it's older than
It's
that.
older,
It's
yeah,
like
it's
8
like
years
19.
old. It's with
I might have.
like it's very it's got Denise
Denise
Richards and
that brunette.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It was a terrible movie, but it had a lot of TNA.
You want me to represent that?
No, please.
No,
We're gonna
that
keep the
was
whole thing. So, what did you think of that trailer?
I thought it was great.
I did
it's
too.
It's such a fun
It
trailer.
gets you so
Yeah.
excited about life, and it's
Great music and just great shots of kid running.
And I love that those creatures, the wild things, aren't like CGI fake looking. You know?
Yeah.
I heard that the Jim Henson Studios was doing it. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
but I think
probably true.
the Wild Things look great. Like
Yeah.
they look just as I would expect them to.
And I'm so excited. And the director Spike Jonze, he did Being John Malkovich.
Yeah.
And which is just such a great movie, and it's so interesting. And
You know what I think? It just excites me because it makes me feel like a kid again.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But it sort of has that like, I don't know. It's got that like captures that sort of like melancholy feel a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, like
yeah,
like that.
you feel so different as a kid.
Yeah. And because
almost lost
like
in the
everyone
world.
looks at being a kid as such a great thing, but the other part of it is that you really don't have any freedom, or
Yeah.
you're kind of like trapped in a lot of
Oh,
ways. And
very
like looking
true.
back, you realize how trapped you were, and at the time you don't really realize that you're trapped. But at the same time, it's not just like the most wonderful time. Like little things still bother you,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I think so. I feel like that it's very real, and
It captures what childhood's like for you.
yeah.
So what would you rate this if you had to
I'm
rate
gonna rate it a Happy Meal.
Yeah?
Yeah, and here's why. When you're a kid, there was nothing more exciting than getting a Happy Meal. Like, it was just such a treat. And
It was.
in that little cardboard box with the handle on it and
They
stuff.
don't make them like that
no,
anymore.
And then the toys were so like great and solid.
Let me ask
and
you
now, well, hold on. But now, well, go ahead, ask me.
What toy would you get in it?
You get like a Hot Wheel.
Yeah, that's
or-
definitely.
that was the,
yeah,
one of the
that
best
was
one.
the best.
Or like if there was a Disney movie, you would get like a Disney movie
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
Sometimes you would get like the Dream Team, Michael Jordan. He had stuff with them. You know?
I remember that. Yeah.
But the thing is, you look back now on Happy Meals, and they're so bad for you. All the like trans fat and
And they're really not that cool anymore.
and yeah, and now they come in a bag,
Yeah.
and like the plastic toys are kind of like cheap, and it's not very
And they got
sustainable.
lead paint.
And it's yeah, all that lead paint, giving you nervous system problems.
Yeah.
And the like soda is terrible for you, you know? Like, I mean, what little like pumping a little kid full of caffeine and sugar is a great idea. That's a great idea. Yeah. But knowing all of that, when I look back on Happy Meals, I still am happy because
still have that memory.
I still have
of
that memory.
how it
And
was.
I feel like that is what this movie is. Like looking back on childhood and feeling nostalgic about it. And I know in my heart of hearts that it wasn't all great, and like now it's just a different kind of greatness, but there's just nothing like being a kid.
Yeah.
And I feel like this movie captures that.
Good.
What would you rate this
I'm
movie?
gonna rate it a fudgesicle because when I was a kid, getting a fudgesicle, it only happened maybe once or twice a year during the summer, of course, and it was just so good. Fudgesicles, there's really nothing better than a fudgesicle. And
there's lots of stuff. Happy Meals are better than Fudgesicle.
Well, this is my rating here. All right, just back off.
Does your Fudgesicle have a toy in it?
No, it doesn't. But it's a fudgesicle, and having a fudgesicle just makes me think of what childhood was like and those nice summer days, just running around, swimming, running through the woods.
And
Kinda
you know
like
what?
The wild
It's like an
things.
experience too. Like getting it, and then like it gets on your face, and
Yeah.
then like when you first hit the stick,
Oh,
it's
you're
like,
oh, it's
oh,
almost
crap.
over. Oh.
or it's like, oh dang it. And then
But-
trying to get the last little.
Oh yeah, and then it's always such a weird feeling licking the Never mind. Gotta cut that one out.
Maybe. So, Brendan, you realize how much stuff has changed at UD just over the past like 2-3 years?
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, things are being knocked down and things are being built.
Things are being renovated.
Yeah, and it's like they're putting shine on everything.
Yeah.
They're really doing a good job. Why don't we take a look at that
Okay.
a little more closely?
All right. Let's check it out.
Saca el pulpo de la maleta.